Let's breathe. Hello, everyone. I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our daily general tarot. And we're going to get into these cards and see what has come up for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll begin with our words of clarity. What are the messages for my brothers and sisters of humanity today, Lord Source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, we have our Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat is coming up on May 6th, 7th, and 8th here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Would love to have you here to visit and to enjoy this spiritually empowering high vibration time. We're just going to do all sorts of energy work and spiritual evolution and spiritual elevation and self-empowerment and intuition development. And oh my goodness, it's going to be a jolly spiritual good time. So come in and join us for that. I'll go ahead and hold up the flyer. If you are watching, you can take a screenshot of that, and then it has all the basic information, and then you can go to the website to get your tickets and get in with us. So the word of clarity has come out for us today, and it is stealth. Moving with stealth. To move with stealth requires, wow, I'm hearing, it requires a awareness, in tuneness with yourself and your surroundings. And I'm hearing that right now that's available for us, as it's always available to varying degrees. It's available to us now in greater degrees because of the strength of the spiritual connection that we have found ourselves in at this time. Action is at the bottom of the deck. See, whatever you've been putting into action, I mean, it's like whatever course of action you're taking, it's very well thought out. Everybody don't need to know your business, or everybody doesn't know your business, or you're keeping your business very, very discreet. It is saying that now it's okay to have your information be your information, to have your plan be discreet and stealthy, to where others just don't even know like what you're doing. They cannot understand, they cannot comprehend and perceive and receive what it is you're doing. It's not everybody. Everybody can't understand your vision. And so when they can't perceive and receive your vision, it's best to not even present it to them, because the last thing you need is somebody to insert their own doubts and their own lacking limitations and all the blockages that they've decided to adopt from the world around them. So for those of you who would like to open up some energy with you, let's do this clearing statement right now. Anywhere where we have chosen to adopt the ideas and opinions of others around us as the rules of how things must be for us. Well, it worked out that way for them, so it'll work out that way for me if I take a risk and trust and try to do something different as well. Would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Times of God's ain't right around. Yes. So when you say yes, you're like Lisa Nichols said. I got that yes from Lisa Nichols. Why can't I? Lisa Nichols. Anyways, it's Lisa Nichols. She's a phenomenal speaker. And, the first yes is for the conscious you. The second yes is for you, superstar. So, yes. Okay. All right. So, and anywhere where I've given, or we have given, the opinions of others enough validity to even let them know what we're up to, or feel that we need to explain ourselves, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes. Okay. Whew, that one was good. Okay, so what we just did was some clear statements that'll help with taking care of all of that. And just go ahead and remember, it's not everybody's business. You have a strategic plan. You have a it's like the universe is cooperating with you. And as you move, we move, just like that. Yeah, as you move, we move, just like that is what I'm hearing. The universe is moving with you. So as you turn this way and you turn that way and you make this move and you make that conversation and you put this out there and you mark it this way and you put that ad and you put that meme and you put that announcement and you make this event and you see, as you present this, if you build it, they will come. If you build it, it's so continuing to do what you do, regardless of what the opinions are of those who are around you, acting in stealth, taking the action. So it's almost like there's somebody specific who's watching this, like you started some sort of business endeavor. You ain't told nobody about it yet because you said they won't know until we roll out. That's when we're going to tell them when we roll out. And I just hear Ludacris in the background saying, roll out. Yeah, so, okay. The flashcard for today. We have the boat. Look at that. Somebody's making a clean getaway, like smooth sailing. Cruise with me, baby, is what I'm hearing. Cruise. Okay, so, somebody's planning a secret cruise. Somebody specific who's coming across this video. You plan a cruise with you and some family. Just the words family and cruise. Family cruise. You plan a family cruise, family reunion cruise, family get together cruise. The family always does a cruise. Something happened on the cruise on the family. The bottom of the deck is the yo-yo. And here we go with Tevin Campbell. Round and round. Yes. So what is with all the 80 songs? Anyways, and 90 songs, sorry. The yo-yo. Okay, thank you. So what I'm hearing with the yo-yo is when you throw it out, if you're inexperienced, have not yet learned the maneuvers and the techniques, how to flick your hand just right, how to twist your wrist, it's just at the right time for that yo-yo to come right back up. You do it, you go out there and it just don't seem to come back the way you want it. The little thing gets tangled around and it doesn't roll back up right on it, and it's tangled as it's up and going up and down, and it's just like, where's the up and down? It's just it flops and it spins, or it flops and it doesn't catch back on the wire. Okay, so what I'm hearing is just much like a yo-yo, practice. You got to learn the flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist. Yeah, that's another song. Okay, the guy said, see, that one is not 90s. How you like me now? Okay, and so you're going to have to learn the flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist. A very quick and simple gesture. The flick of the wrist. You see how quick that is? It's really quick, right? Why does this matter, Melinda? Because to get the yo-yo to roll back up, to get it to roll all the way up to your palm, to get it to roll and do all these others requires technique and a maneuvering and the right flick of the wrist. And so the thing of it is, the flick of the wrist we're talking about, what is that? This is you sending your energy out there to go do. This is you putting your intention towards something. This is you taking the action towards something. This is you trying to accomplish something. This is you instituting a new beginning in something. This is you building something to do. What is this for you? Okay. What is trying to show is that in the beginning, vibrationally, for example, law of attraction. Let's talk about law of attraction. I'm hearing. Let's talk about law of attraction. In the beginning, you hear law of attraction, so you start trying to visualize. Then you realize, oh shit! But in the way I'm visualizing with the feeling of not having it though. How can I visualize it? So when you're visualizing with the feeling of not having it, it's like throwing the yo-yo out, but you ain't got the flick of the wrist, right? So the yo-yo ain't come back up nice and firm and slapping, so you can throw it right back out again. Okay, so that it comes, but it only gets so far because the technique needs a little bit of tweaking, needs a little bit of practice, needs a little bit of refining, a little bit of clearing out of the dross. And so what I'm saying is, and what I'm hearing is, now as you're refining and clarifying, getting that flick just right, as you are drawing this energy in, you're understanding now it's not about trying to see what you don't have. It's about trying to take what you have and grow from that. It's not saying, oh, I don't have the house I want, so let me just visualize the house I want. No, This is really, really delectable spiritually for your magic, for your empowerment. Pay attention, folks. Spirits. What I'm hearing is it's about growing from where you are and growing from what you have. Somebody ain't gonna make no sense of it, and that's fine. You can click right on off. You may not understand these channel messages and how it comes through and tumble of words from me to you, but that's okay with us, because those who are supposed to be here today is gonna hear this message. They gonna get it, yay, because it's about what I have right now. Before on this channel, many, many times over the years, you've heard me say, if all you have is one left shoe and one right sock, you better be grateful for all you got, because if that's all you got, hey, paying attention, counting your blessings and being grateful for it over and over again and finding all the reasons why you are grateful for it is going to eventually land you not only with matching pairs of socks and shoes, but a home to put them in and some friends for them to have more fun with as they're sitting up in your closet with many, many options as a memento of that one time when you had one left shoe and one right sock. You feel me? And so are we, again, the question is being thrown at us, but with so much nuance, detail, paying attention through this example of the yo-yo, is saying, are you paying attention to what you have? Are you continuing to focus on what you have not? Over this channel, the last few days, we've shown you nice little stacks of money, and we say, hey, you need to smell it, hold it, touch it, fold it, put it in your bra, take it out, look at it again, count it, organize it, put it in numerical order. What do you want to do? Where your attention goes, energy flows, that's what grows. What do you want to grow? Do you want to grow money? What do you have? If all you have is 2 dimes, you better rub them together and say, ooh, I really like the way this money runs. I'm glad I got some money in my hand. It's about paying attention to what you have to grow it with appreciation, not with spite and animosity because you're too little. You're not enough. You're just not sufficient. Not with ridicule, not with judgment, but with appreciation, with gratitude, with plenitude, with that mind on abundance, okay? We're going to just go ahead and do this right now in one shot because it's some things I need to accomplish today still. And so let's see, what's the money message for us today, Love Source God? What is the money message for us today? Let's get these giant cards out. Yay, yay. What is the money message? There it is. You got to be decided when it comes to your paper, man. Are you wealthy or are you broke? Are you wealthy or are you broke? Are you stretching it, just making it day by day, making it check by check, or are you the divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be? So you're tapping into a supply that is infinite because you actually are the supply. Are you understanding more and more? So you got to be decided. And so what's happening with this is saying decisions are being made. Yes. When the 10 of Swords comes out, decisions are made. Something is dead. Whatever the issue was is dead. It's no longer going to move because we done thought this through every way. See that dude? He is the issue. Whatever is the issue, that's the persona of that issue. The 10 Swords, it ain't moving no more. 10, physical completeness. It's done. Physical wholeness. It's finished. And Swords, what's finished? The thought. The thought is finished. We ain't worried about that no more. So somebody literally stopped saying, I wonder if I'm, this is what I just heard anyway. Somebody said, I remember that instead of wondering, am I going to have enough money to pay the next bill, is give thanks that somehow the next bill is always paid, just like other bills have been paid. And this is being applied in your life now. And you heard it on this channel. I'm hearing loud and clear. You heard it on this channel. For somebody else, it's the blessing it before you spend it. For somebody else, you've been blessing it and creating the luck for someone else. Final decision. Whatever this is that you're implementing into your money life, there's a final decision. And I also just got the glimpse of a person who, in their situation, they say, no more, I'm done. No more will I be the cash cow for you. That's not what I'm here to do. Okay. The next money message we have is the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands says, yep, I've got too much experience. I've did this too many times. I'm tired of doing it. And now, before I move forward, I'm going to take stock of everything I have learned. Everything is in its proper place. Everything is well overstood. And this is about to be over. This is like when You're falling out because you jumped out of the plane and the parachute is open and now you're just waiting to land. There's like really not anything else to do. You already pulled the string, your parachute's already open. It's not like, oh, I got to pull the string. No, you already did everything. All you're waiting is for your feet to touch land now. Feet to touch land. And look at the way this guy is looking over here at the decision. He's like, yep, I made my final decision. And feet touch land. I'm done. I'm just, this is done. There's somebody who's knowing that they're done with something. And for somebody, this is definitely about an employment situation where you're saying, you know what? Whatever is going on over there, the lying, the abuse, the imbalance, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. This is not for me. I know exactly what I need to do and where I need to be. The final money card we have for today is the 9 of Swords. Very interesting here because now we have 2 9s and 2 swords. And this 9 of Swords is here saying, yeah, I'm going to be up late thinking about the important decisions that I made today, thinking about all the steps that led me here, also thinking about what am I going to do next? But you know what? That's okay. It's okay for me to be where I am. Somebody said, I'd rather be up thinking about what I'm going to do next, praying on it, talking to God, talking to the universe and saying, you know what? Somehow this is working out because everything that underwent, everything that transpired. Why are we saying this word? Everything that transpired, everything that evolved from this situation with the money has brought you to the place to where, you know what? My peace of mind, my comfort in energy and in my space and in my skin is not worth putting up with the situation that I've been in. Whatever that is, somebody is done. The bottom of the deck for the money is the King of Cups. See? King of Cups. Something was upsetting. And you say, you know, there's no reason for me to sit up here be upset. And you overcame that upset and you realize that as part of overcoming the upset, I got to make these moves. I got to make these changes. There's things that I know. I can't fool myself no more. This doesn't serve me well. I'm not pleased here anymore. It's time to go. So long, farewell. Okay, let's see what's the romance message for today. You know what? I'm going to use a different deck, actually. I will use my heart tarot since I'm sitting at the actual card table today. I've been doing videos from everywhere in my home, on my property lately. Okay, what's the romance message for us today? Lord God, thank you. For my beautiful viewers who love and adore. Thank you, Lord God. What is the romance tarot message? Yes. So, Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Tuscany, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. Tickets available on lphtarot.com. Each day is different. Workshops. You get some goodies for your participation. Classes, training. It's amazing. We're doing tarot, astrology, channeling, intuition development. It's amazing. Okay, first card out for romance we have is the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups says, oh, look at all these delectable choices. But if I touch them, I'm going to get in trouble, is what I'm hearing. And why? Because the cold part about it is, these are all delicious, because what I'm getting is a whole story. Like this little girl, it's about to be her birthday party. And if she touches these, she's going to be in trouble because she's going to destroy that part of her party. In other words, a distraction is present in romance. Are you going to take part in this distraction? You got somebody who's been eyeballing you in your space, in your energy, trying to be in your face, trying to be in your place, and yet and still there's this part of you that although there's this enticement to engage and they continue to pursue you and come after you, there's this other part of you that's like, yeah, you know, I'm just not feeling it right now. It's just, yeah, they're handsome. Yeah, all this stuff. They're good looking, all this stuff. Yeah, there's something there, but just not right now because I just feel like there's something more for me. So I see my viewers that I have a lot of viewers right now. This is the first card out for the day. So right now at this time, there's a lot of my viewers who are walking away from a lot of things. Okay. Letting go of some things because you're saying this is not what I chose for myself. The Eight of Cups is very much a mind your own business. When we're talking about romance, what is your business? Your business in romance is what you want. So for a single person, this is like, that's not the right mate for me. For a couple person, it's like, yeah, I'm already involved in somebody. The grass is not greener on the other side. The second card we have coming out for romance today is the Three of Pentacles. See, look, somebody's walking away because it was a chance to be involved in a three-way romantic situation that was not mutually agreed upon. Yes, somebody decided to walk away because somebody wants to be involved in something that's shady. Somebody's presenting a shady alley type. Ooh, that's gross. Dark, keep it a secret type of situation here. It's like, yeah, I'm just going, yeah, no. The outcome of this is the Empress. The Empress. I'm hearing that as a result of making the choice to walk away from this situation, there is definitely a leveling up for you. Yeah. I feel like it, first off, it helps you recognize not only, I feel like somebody's like, yep, I still got it, right? I totally get that. I still got it. And I feel like this is going to just raise your whole energy because this is happening to you to show you who you are, how good you are, how available you are. If you ain't with somebody, it's because you don't want to be with nobody. You're a freaking Empress, right? Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Two of Swords. See, a decision was made. There was a decision made to walk away from a three-party situation and own yourself. Yes. Express yourself. And it's like, if they would have just given me one reason to stay there, then I would have turned right back around. But there was no real reason to stay there. So I just kept on going. And now look at what I got going on. And I like it. Because I like it. Yes. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yes, yes, the Empress. I'm hearing that another opportunity is going to come up for you in the time of May. And then again in the time of October. I feel like at these times you may be a little bit more game to have more participation. And either of these for different viewers could totally open up to be more. However, I feel like anything that's coming your way is coming your way because you really have focused upon yourself. And so it's like, even if you're in a relationship, yeah, you're still focused upon yourself because you're taking care of your own spirituality, making sure you do what works for you. And that involves honoring your relationship and keeping the monogamy true between you and your partner. Now, for another person who is single, this is about time for you where you say, you know what? You may even have a few friends with whom you play, but I see much more of my single viewers here are more apt to be on their own right now because both of you, whether you have friends to play with or not, you are on your own self-development right now, building your wealth, building your career, building your financial stability, making sure yours are trust fund babies. Yes, yes. Okay. So with all that, let's see who won our Radical Raffle reading today. Let's search God. Who won the Radical Raffle reading today? Let's get one name. Here we go. And we got Mama B. Congratulations, Mama B. Let's see. What is the message for Mama B today? Move these cards over here. Mama B. My Hermetic Tarot is what we'll talk to you with today. What are the messages for Mama B? Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting this channel through the Radical Raffle reading. You can put your name in the bucket if you would like to have a reading here live on the channel. Thank you for everyone who's here right now. Stop. Give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up to support the channel and to show YouTube that you're here and you like it and you love what we're doing. Show the more thumbs up you give and the more you interact with the videos, it's like more people tend to find them somehow. It's in YouTube's algorithm. I don't know. So if you think the information is good, the more active you are on the channel with your comments and your thumbs up and watching the videos completely, like, it helps make them come up more for other people. And so if you want to help support the work, that's what you can do. You can also share these videos in your Facebook or your links on whatever social profiles you have. You could join our Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot family on Facebook. Everything is on the website for you, though. Okay, here we go, guys. So this is it. Cut it in the hand, and here we go. Mama B, the past situation we had, the devil in reverse. And the devil is, I'm hearing during the time of Capricorn, you let go of something that used to be really a challenge for you. You finally had some sort of a breakthrough around the time of Capricorn, which would have been the very end of last year up until about the 20th of January. Something changed. About the 20th of December to about the 20th of January, something changed in your life. You let go of something that used to make you feel stuck, trapped, obligated. You let go of something. This is like the energy of somebody who quits drinking, quits smoking, quits cheating, quits eating junk food, quits their addiction of some sort. It's a long list of anything that is a vice. Anything that could be a vice being let go of here. Okay, now what is your present situation? We have the star here, and the star is saying to me that you are shining like never before. You're in a healing phase because you let go of this stuff from the past. You let go of this energy that was definitely not going to last with you, but it did. It lasted so long, and then now you finally had a breakthrough. So now you're in this place of strong healing. And oh, look at that. And it's saying that this energy has been very strong with you since the time of Aquarius. That makes absolute sense because right after Capricorn came Aquarius. Aquarius season was when your healing started, and you're still in this phase. This phase is here to help you come out of your shell more. It's here to help you. Whatever this release had to do with, this is like somebody who let go of religious taboos, and then all of a sudden you start talking about your new beliefs, right? This is somebody who had a treatment and it went well. They healed. They did the immediate healing, and now they're in recovery or rehabilitation or something like that. Okay, let's see what's the hidden blessing here. The hidden blessing is temperance. The hidden blessing is that your wait is over, is what I'm hearing. The hidden blessing is that things are getting ready to pick up speed like you ain't known before. So whatever was this breakthrough you had at the end of last year, beginning of this year, it has opened up energy for healing in your life. And so these are things that you were waiting for a very long time. By the time Sagittarius season rolls around, which is going to be late November to early December, mid-December, by the time Sagittarius season rolls around this year, all that situation is going to be all the way clear, and there's going to be something significant happen that you'll be able to relate back to this video if you have it marked somehow. If you have a planner, write today's date of this video and go put it on that time frame. Put it on November 24th, I'm hearing. Put it on November 24th. Okay, what's the challenge in this? To come back and watch this video again and see what is that significant event that's happening, because it's and the thing is, between now and then, you're gonna forget about it. I'm hearing if you don't have an agenda, just put it in your phone and set a reminder, set an appointment date for set an appointment date in your phone for November 24th to come back to this exact video and watch it again, because it's going to have another level of significance for you. Then it's going to become clear. The challenge at this time for you is the 7 of Wands, to be persistent and keep moving forward. The 7 of Wands says the challenge is for you to maintain the course of action with a sense of pride and a knowing, not doubtfully, confidently, knowingly, full steam ahead, undisturbed, undeterred. Yes. The environment around you is the Ace of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. New wins, truth is surround you. The truth is showing itself to you. And I'm hearing at this time, anywhere where you're confused about anything or anyone's intentions, objectives, or role in your life, it's a great time for you to ask, listeners, God, to ask the world around you to show you its truth, to show you its truth. And what you're going to find is anything that is in any way trying to be deceptive or shadow or manipulative, or that whole what is it, wolf in sheep's clothing energy, anything like that trying to happen, is like they're going to tell on themselves. They're going to reveal it themselves. So the universe is very supportive. The universe says yes to whatever you want. Whatever you want, the universe is saying yes, 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 because you're in this period of blessings right now. Like right now, this is your time of blessings. Hello, you got the star. Blessed, safe, protected. Gifts, blessings, wishes coming true. Dreams do come true when you wish upon a star. Yes, 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 baby. Okay. What's the advice for you, my dear Mama B? The advice for you is to be decided. The Ten of Swords. You made a decision. Stick to that. Don't let nobody change your mind. Like you decided what's going to be. This is like if that's an old toxic relationship you let go of, and then they try to come around, or there's somebody else trying to get in your face, and they're not so different from the last one in the first place, and whatever. You gotta stick to your guns. You got to stick to your decision. Maintain your decision. Do not go back on what you decided. You made the choice for a reason. It's here to bless you. Stick with what you know. Stick with what Spirit has brought you to see. And trust in yourself, okay? So the advice for you, what you let go, let it stay gone, is what I'm hearing. If they come back, or if something's coming back around, back up, and you already said I wasn't going to do that no more, I told my sister and I told myself I was never going to let her move back in. If she didn't do what she said she was going to do last time, I wasn't going to do it again. And you know what? So since I said that, no, she can't come stay here. No, we already talked about this. We already had our last chance. We're not going back anymore. So you need to know that. And however it's called upon you to exert that. Your decision is your decision, and you really mean what you said, girl. Right now is the time to do it. The outcome for you. You're the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords. And there it is, stealth. What was our keyword for today? Stealth. My keyword for the Seven of Swords is stealth. The Seven of Swords is a card where you do things. Okay, I'm going to give it to you this way. God said, rewind. Just give it to him the generic way I gave it to you. And I said, okay. 7 for me is a number of spiritual wholeness. 7 days, God rested. 7 this, 7 that. There's a lot of 7 in the Bible. Anyways, 7 is spiritual completeness. Swords are about thoughts. So the divine perspective. The divine perspective. Being able to zoom in and see the detail. Being able to zoom out and see the overview of it all. Because I understand this situation, I act in a stealthy way, which means everybody won't be there to see what you do because your moves are strategic. And while they're busy doing what everybody else doing, sleeping, not paying no mind to you, you're getting things done. You're making moves. You're collecting the information that you need. You're moving in a very strategic way. The 7 swords, 7 of swords, 7 of swords. The 7 of swords says also to me that, and why did for a second, this is you're about to do. This healing that's happening with you, what I'm really feeling is like you're going to have a lot more divine download available, spiritual ears being turned up a notch, volume being turned up a notch. Beginning to understand why, what are the mechanics behind the human behaving this way, acting that way. Why is this person reflect? So it's like now you understand the formula of life about these interactions with all these different things you've got happening on your everyday experiences, whether it's at work, at the grocery store, at the gas station, at church, or with your family. The bottom of the deck is the moon. See, what did I say? I just said this was about your spiritual ear being turned up. The moon, keyword screaming at me is intuition, your intuition. And as well, what did I say that the first card with the devil was? Closing out old cycles. This card, that was the second thing that this card at the base of the deck is talking about where you're coming from. So, girlfriend, it's a new day. It's a new life. Yes, what's that song? It's a new day. It's a new life. And I don't know the rest, but somebody put it in the comments, and maybe one of these days I'll practice it on karaoke, and then I'll be able to channel it here for you when I need to, because I'll know the actual words. Anyways, those are the messages I have for you today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. And if you're wise, you tap the bell and you'll be right on with us every time we are. Okay, love you. Bye.